What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about daily driving the quad. I've had this quad for about 2.5 or so months now, of which I've had my driver's license for the car, which is the same one for the quad here, for 2 months. So I've dailied the quad for a month, then it broke down, the exhaust broke, and it took me about a month to get it fixed. I've had it back now for like a week or so. And in that time I've dailied the quad for the first month, and after that I've bought a car as well. So I've also dailied my scooter for the past 5 years before getting my car driver license. So I think I have a decent bit of experience with some different vehicles and what are the changes between them, or the main differences. And so the difference with a scooter is always going to be it's slow, it's small, but it is very easy to park, it's cheap. That's the main advantages. I know it's quite reliable if you get like a 4-stroke 50cc. And then with the car, it's comfortable, you're dry. In my case, it's a small car. My fuel usage is quite okay, but it's still more than I use on the quad. But you can travel so much further. You can go on the highway and everything like that. And the thing with the quad is, what I've noticed, this is a small cc quad, it's impossible to go on the highway. Even 80 km/h roads is not my actual preference, because it does about 65, 70, and mainly now with the new front tires, the off-road, it costs you a lot of speed. I think if I would put city tires on, it would help me quite a lot, but I prefer the off-road tires for when I'm actually off-road. So yeah, the other big thing compared to mopeds is it's legally parking like a car. So you're obligated to, if it's paid parking, to pay for the parking, unlike with a moped, which is free to park on the pavement everywhere pretty much, unless it's specifically, there's a specific sign that it's not allowed. But pretty much everywhere you can park your moped for free. But with a quad, I've done it at the start. I've paid for parking, and after that I started seeing if anything would happen. And I've pretty much figured out, if you park it a little bit smartly, you're not gonna have any problems. Even if you park literally right in the city. It's not a very common vehicle. A lot of officers don't actually specifically know the rules. And you also have moped quads, 50cc ones, which are allowed to be parked on the pavement. So honestly, I've been just parking it up there, saving quite a bit of money. But yeah, the downgrade compared to mopeds and motorcycles is that you're stuck in traffic. So here, yeah, it's gonna be busy because of some roadworks. In another place, you have to go past here, which makes it busy here every single moment of the day at this point. With a moped, I would have just gone in the left lane and then eventually at the end gone to the right lane and just merged in front of the cars. And that's completely doable and acceptable with 2 wheels. But with a quad, you cannot do this. It's just too wide to properly go between vehicles. So yeah, it's really, and it's also, if you would do it, sometimes there is just about a big enough space to do it. If you were to do it, then people would very much not be happy with you, which is completely understandable, since yeah, it's just not meant for 4 wheels. It's always confusing with those traffic lights. They've both got green at the same time. So there's like literally a car coming onto you, who has to give the right of way, but still. I can imagine accidents happen sometime over there. Mainly with people who don't know how the traffic light works there. If you think you have a green light, then yeah, you're probably gonna go. He just warned me there's police up ahead. Nice guy. My sport motorcycle there. I like the what's that colorway? Check. It's a cool motorcycle. I think I'm just gonna take some other route back there, back home, because this is a bit shit. So it's just gonna be the same long wait on the way back. Love a red light for no reason. Go check it out in Parkweg. See what's going on around here. I don't very often go here anymore. So that's one thing I've noticed also with the quad. I kind of knew it before I bought it already. But since there are really not many of them around, and well, this one also, but in general they sound very nice. You're gonna get a lot of attention, which is both nice. You get compliments, stuff like that, but you also get, negative attention, because not everyone likes a loud vehicle. Basically, just act normal. It's a very Dutch thing. You don't have to be over the top. But I mean, what's the point in completely buying the most regular car, just doing your everyday drive thing? It's boring. I've also now bought the car to, do a little bit of the daily drives, which you're supposed to have some fun, right? Okay, well his car sounds better. That thing is sick, man. Car Media Tours. He has been to the Nürburgring, so. Yeah, he knows. I mean, just hope the cars in front of me also accelerate quick. Rather slow. Great zipper merge. I mean, it is how in the books it would have to go, so. Pretty nice. What is possible, would have been possible if I would have just gone left there. And then I could have skipped the line here like a dickhead. Honestly, I think if there's traffic around here, I think it's genuinely faster to do it. Alright, gonna go pick up a sandwich at the subway. Oh, it's busy. That's fine though. Just gonna get a sandwich. Gotta find a parking spot first. There. time to go back home. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.